Good morning to everyone out there in the Twilight Zone. I have to keep my voice down because I have people that are in close proximity to me. So, anyways, it's sometimes hard to make a video actually since I've been in this location. But whatever, I'm going to say what I have to say. I will keep my voice down. As a disclosure, I do not make monies from these videos, and the sources that I am using under the Fair Use Act. I want to know where our elected leaders are. I would like to know that. Well, you can be assured they are safely protected and surrounded by armed bodyguards. That much you can take to the bank. For me, seeing what is unfolding in this country, it makes me wonder how it is possible for mobs to roam across the United States and destroy and desecrate American monuments and burn down entire cities after they loot them. And there is no control from the law enforcement, from governors and senators of the state, and the federal government, the National Guard. We seem to have no problem going across the world and stopping what not necessarily the American people want, but those powers that be seem to have no problem with going around the world and stopping things that they do not want to happen. So, you know what this makes me think? What is being allowed to happen in this country? Last night, Seattle, Washington, being compared to the streets of Mogadishu in 1990 to 1992. How is this allowed to happen? It is being allowed to happen because I'll tell you, if this was not wanted to happen, it wouldn't be happening. There would have been a complete halt to it. And of course, you can see that they're 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 calling that the National Guard is being removed and all that. Why? I mean, Seattle, Washington was destroyed last night. National monuments across the country was destroyed, and they're moving the National Guard out. Makes you wonder. This is what is on YouTube from the mainstream media. Bloomberg, coronavirus updates. CNBC, corona cases. CBS, corona cases. NBC, U.S. corona cases. Hey y'all, apparently they want us to be aware of the coronavirus, and yet just last night, raging out of control mobs were burning down the United States, tearing it to pieces. But yet, these are headlines you can see 11 hours ago, 13 hours ago, 12 hours ago. This one is live. coronavirus, coronavirus, coronavirus. Do the media not know that U.S. cities were being burnt down last night? You know they know. But you know what? The media is what it is, bought and paid for. My question is, where are our elected leaders? Where are they? This this video here, you know, it is not easy to watch, but this is exactly what I'm talking about. And you know what? In today's surveillance age where there are cameras everywhere, you would think that this beast that did this on a subway would have already been apprehended, because with these CCTV cameras everywhere, there is no way they could have not tracked this criminal beast attacking a defenseless elderly woman. But of course, since he is a person of color, you cannot do that. These, along with many white communists, socialists, whatever the hell they are, I do not even know their ideology. I know they're very violent. Now, this was uploaded yesterday. Where's the media at with this? And I would like to know if this beast has been caught. But you know what? Based on his skin color, I would say that there will be no justice for this defenseless old woman that was attacked.
Oh, she. Nah. World star act, my nigga. She's on.
Is that not the most disturbing thing that you could possibly see? One thing that I have noticed over the last couple of weeks, unfortunately, I have viewed these incredible attacks on the elderly, probably one of the most defenseless categories in this nation other than children. This beast here that would do this to a defenseless elderly woman that is minding her own business, and to be brutally attacked like this. And y'all, I would think that there is so much that is never recorded. Some of these that I have seen, it is stick in my mind forever. But I would think that there are many of these happening and we never will ever see it. And the interesting thing about this 17-second video is the elderly woman appeared to be black. So the whole race card that's being played makes me wonder. She appeared to be black to me. Maybe she was Hispanic. She didn't look totally white. But that'll be for you to decide. It was very hard to tell, but to me she looked like she was a person of color. Nevertheless, just brutally attacked by this man, and I'm not going to replay this again because I don't want to see it. A huge man that has probably never worked an honest day in his life attacking an elderly woman. It's just, and this is happening. This is happening last night. It is happening everywhere. And yet, all of the mainstream media wants to talk about is the coronavirus resurgence while this takes place.
Sorry, man. I got. That's his butt. We're at the bank and they're still trying to break into the ATM. Right there, trying to get into it. U.S. Bank on Lake Street.
Hey, what's up? Hey, you a bitch!
Oh my god. Hey boss, please don't spray me. Please don't spray me.
On your fucking way home quick.
Okay, I'm on my way. You don't gotta smile about it though.
Fuck Donald Trump! 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 Fuck Donald Trump!
Oh, here we go, here we go. We've been, oh my gosh. We've been absolutely scared, huh?
So this is like much of Randy. Oh shit,
Problem, buddy! Why are you touching me? And when you last time, when it's over, look into my eyes! Don't you see that I'm a man that will kick your ass? Get away from me, you big guy!
Hey, stop!
Do you want peace? Prepare for war!
We want peace here.
You want peace? Prepare for war! All lives matter! It's not about black and white! It's about God! Get back to work! This is my YouTube. Holy shit! Holy shit! What we did?
So while we can see the coronavirus is so important, where are our elected leaders while this madness, this mayhem, this chaos is happening across this country? Both sides of the aisle, Republican, Democrats, doesn't matter. This is happening. It's being allowed to happen.
Everyone's stealing everything. This is fucking crazy. They're just busting the glass, taking it out. You can hear it in the background. They're just busting glass.
Take the back, bro.
Shoot. Oh, Yo, DTL on, man.
I
was thinking about cleaning all this shit off, but it's a little bit bigger than me at the moment.
Hey, now you all kick that bitch in! Kick that bitch in!
If y'all really care about black people, go to the ghetto. Go to South Chicago right now. Where y'all at? Go to South Side right now.
Oh shit, you're not even doing nothing. You're not even, oh shit, yo, these niggas not even doing shit. That's fuck.
So do I need to say more about this? Do you see what's happening right here? This orchestrated chaos is being allowed to happen.
Fucking crazy. That's not, yo, that's crazy. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, bro. Hey, look at Tito.
Feel like a fucking dumbass boy. Look at you. Well, you think you tough? Look at me in the eye like that?
Don't put that in my face.
I'm not in your face.
Step back.
Hey, I'm just
Step back.
no name, huh? That's your name? Your mama gave you a no name? That's damn.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit, nigga. Oh, what the fuck, bro?
You guys are not oppressed. You're lazy, that's all it is. Go get jobs, work. I am oppressed. The white people are oppressing me. Where are they to oppress you? What I think that the mainstream media is helping propel this voice, which is very, very skewed from reality. Here are the numbers, they don't lie. African Americans kill each other more than anything. These are numbers. How about you start the change at home?
My God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
The fence become deep now on God days.
That's enough. This is being allowed to happen. Welcome to Chaos America.